This is your documentary. Just accept it. Inspired minds.
Okay. You hear me calling. With the whole Love Hero project, what I wanted to do was I wanted to portray like when you're in a relationship, you can lose yourself if you get too much involved with the other person or you're not even doing your own thing. And that's the love part of it. It's the part where you're falling in love. It's the part where you're in love. You're infatuated with that person. And then the hero side is the opposite of that, where you're focusing on yourself, trying to make sure your dreams are online. And it's kind of just making sure you get both of those, because in order to be complete and whole, you kind of have to have both of those. And that's what Love Hero is about. It's Wednesday, February 9th, so let's do it. You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's prepped.
Off we go.
It's 3 in the afternoon, we just woke up. Because we work hard. This is that Iowa weather for those of you who are not in Iowa. Most of my fans are from Chicago, besides the few that are around here. You won't see me slipping, and if you do, I say that's bullshit like Scottie Pippen. Cause now that I ain't worried about you, all my dreams is getting started like that shit was on cue. And I done gave my heart like my name was John Q. We now have the package.
The package?
This is the package. You got Danny Kennedy, T.Y. Marcess Zima couldn't make it, he's at school right now. First flap open. Second flap, release. Third and fourth flaps. They came in boxes, guys. Love Hero. The CD. Oh shit, dude.
That's nice.
That is nice. Thanks, give me some eyes.
It's crazy.
Alright.
Love Hero, February 28th.
February 28th. We'll catch y'all then. My team, I've got T.Y. He's just a jack of all trades. He really does everything. He's also an artist in his own. He does a little. He's in a different genre than me, but he's also really talented. And I got Zemo. He's my manager. He gets me gigs. He does everything. That's all the busy work that I don't like to do. I got Dan. He's on the graphics. He's real cool with the graphics. And they pretty much make up the basic core of my team. And then I got a bunch of people outside as well, like Chelsea, she does photography, she's awesome like that. And Bailey's doing events. We do most of our work in a room called The Forge. It's actually T.Y.'s room. In that room, it's just decked out for just pure work. We got computers set in there, we got the laptops, we got mics, we got everything you need to do music and art, and anything you need to do is in The Forge. And we spend hours in there. We almost never go to sleep. Attracted, we a bunch of chick magnets. EMI put it on like Jeezy getting props from a bunch of people never even seen me before. I know they ain't believe me before, but open up cause I'm knocking, yeah, it's me at the door. Get a call from my nigga Danny Kennedy. He says he knows a party where the DJ gon' be spinning me, where all the girls is into me and niggas say they feeling me. And I said hell yeah, best believe that's where I'm finna be. It's really tough to make it anymore. Mostly because there's so many people doing it here that it just get lumped together with everybody. Nobody really wants to give you a listen. So it's really tough. I mean, I got a lot of people that support me here, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. Plus, the music comes first. If you got good music, then you can do it. But the one is really tough. I'm just glad they support me.
Who is Marcess? He's an amazing artist. I love the fact that when you listen to his music and watch him perform, you can truly feel how much effort he puts into his music and how much love.
Every time I hear his music, I really do think of like
every single person in my life that I've ever dated or that I am currently dating, and it makes me hope that they feel the same way that he has about whatever girl he's writing that song about. It's very real. He's going to tell you exactly how it is. Coming from a small state like Iowa, you know, and then trying to make it big on his own.
I don't know, I mean, his music's cool, I guess.
Throughout any of his music, it's a real passion, his real romance for a woman and him as a man and his passions through life.
What is there to not like about Marcess? That's an even better question. I like that when the first time I heard it, I was really surprised because I didn't know he was that good.
Always have hated Marcess.
Everything that he does and says in his songs comes from the heart, and it's really truly genuine. And I love the fact that you can tell he's a genuine artist. I like everything about Marcess.
I don't like
He's
him.
going places. I need money.
When I listen to his music, I say I would feel how he wants to portray a woman to be felt as like the only woman that a man's looking at, and like to be kind of like sexy and just very powerful as a woman. Kind of gives you that powerful feel.
His music is baby making music.
If ears could orgasm, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's exactly what comes to mind when I listen to it.
Man, music's garbage, man. You heard this stuff?
It just, I don't know, it just gets exciting.
Alright, it's actually pretty good, but still.
His music genuinely can put me in a good mood. I can be in a bad mood and go listen to one of his songs and it automatically changes that.
Marcess is
Sexy.
Exciting, outstanding,
Talented.
funny,
passionate,
He's a jerk.
Cool.
heartfelt, cute,
Chocolate man.
brilliant,
Fine.
and soulful.
Yeah, so that's about it.
No, it's not going in the song. Right now it's about 2:38 a.m.
Turn the music off. It's too loud. Can't hear you.
It's about 2:30 a.m. It's a Friday. We didn't go out tonight because we're always working in the forge. This song is called Lullaby. This is one of the last songs that I'm completing. It's pretty much done. It's really good. I like it. Tomorrow I'm going to a party. Probably ming a little bit, maybe sing a little bit. And then probably Sunday we're gonna grind on these posters and whatnot more. We said we were gonna do this today, but we got sidetracked. I got sidetracked. That's about it.
Why do I help Marcess? Well, let's start with the basics. I actually met Marcess via my brother. Obviously, Dan and Marcess are really good friends. They've been good friends for a long time, and Dan was the one who originally helped him get started with the whole music genre thing going.
I don't really see helping Marcess as helping just Marcess. I really see it as helping art in general. If you listen to his music, the lyrics is always quality lyrics. I mean, you listen to a lot of stuff on the radio right now, and it doesn't even make sense.
How it started with me, how I came to be in this, is, I don't know, I'm a fellow musician, as you can see. So, you know, I heard this Marcess guy is like, he's doing music, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And back then, his style of music really wasn't mine. Then, you know, over time, it just kind of grew on me as my taste for music matured.
Once I was introduced to Marcess, you know, I listened to some of his old stuff, and I was like, man, this is pretty good. And you know, he decided that he's actually going to legitimately try and do this.
Yeah. The cover was something that I'd come up with a long time ago when Love Hero originally came to fruition. He had kind of explained the idea to me of how the album would kind of be split in half, with the first part being R&B and the second half being more of a rap flow type feel to it. And I love the idea, so you know, of course, I started working on it right away. About 10 minutes later, you know, come out with a little decided. You know, and he liked it, I liked it, and eventually morphed into what you see today on the album covers.
When you have two musicians, you can always just bat ideas off each other and just bounces back and forth. So that really helps me a lot too.
One thing about Marcess is our relationship is more of a friendship relationship than a business relationship. So that helps a lot because, you know, it keeps us really personal, it keeps us, you know, understanding what needs to get done on a very personal level. For now, first gig, it's going great. We got a lot of people who have RSVP'd. It's gonna be awesome. February 28th.
I'll show Marcus some of my lyrics. I'm like, oh, hey, what do you think of this? And like, I'll show him like maybe a tune I created, and I'm like, oh, you know, just trying to get an idea, a little criticism from a fellow musician. See what I can, you know, create. Just like how he creates all his stuff.
In the future, what we're going to be looking at is probably we're going to start trying to tour. He's going to get big, and I really want to see him from a from a friendship level. I really want to see that happen, and I see the potential there, and that's one of the reasons why I've decided that, you know, I'm going to help him out with that.
Really pumps me up because like eventually I can start doing that where I'm like, hey guys, I came out with this new track, check this out. Maybe like I can draw up an idea and give it to Dan, see what he can do with that. And it's really quite an experience working with other musicians trying to achieve the same thing you are.
But that's one of our ultimate goals.
She said, baby, what you waiting for? Said, I'm sorry, I won't waste your time, yeah. But I'm just so glad to have you. Every night I'm feeling, I wonder why. And like a diamond up in the sky. Take you up, we going higher. Then we come back down as I put you to sleep. Like a lullaby, lullaby, lullaby. Like a lullaby, like a lullaby.
This is like a collector's item, dude. Cause like I can see you like I got the original Marcess Love Heroes here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Who inspired me? Let's see. Definitely stuff I've seen around here, around my real life. Like I said, just people like my dearest friends. Most of them are going through the same relationship stuff I'm singing about. And as far as artists go, people like Tank is definitely #1. Sammy, J. Cole. There's lots of good artists I follow.
Good to go.
Okay, so it's one day before, and we've been up all night. We're always up all night, but even more so today. Just posted a new track, and right now we're just hustling, bustling, trying to get everything started for, you know, tomorrow, because it's a big day. It's tough stuff.
All right.
Love Hero.